Ladies, I cannot believe we are in our 10th year. 10 years! 10 years ago, as I said when I saw all of you last week, I donated my time for 1 month, and I never left. And it's been an incredible ride. And being here at this school, how many of you have been in Energy Up? You're graduating this year, you've been here for 4 years. Stand up. Stand up. Let's give a big round. Woo! Okay. Rosa, anything that Energy Up, what's the one thing probably that jumped out at you or something that's really been meaningful to you?
Two very different things, my confidence and my flexibility.
Energy Up, did we hear that? Confidence and flexibility. Energy Up. Okay, my other seniors, anybody comfortable to stand up and do a shout out about what Energy Up? Anything specific? Let's hear it, Precious. What's up?
So I lost weight.
How much weight did you lose, baby?
No, over 50. Yeah.
Ballpark.
Like over 50.
Over 50?
Yeah.
Whoa! Everybody, Energy Up! Woo! All right, ladies. Well, listen. Everybody knows Energy Up is not per se a weight loss program, but if you have weight to lose and you live the Energy Up way, energy comes up, weight does come down. So, Precious, that was awesome. Anybody else want to stand and share what Energy Up is? Something specific, if it's not for them, but if you got shy, that's okay. How many of you is this your first year? Okay, stand up if this is your first year. Stand up, okay, everybody. Welcome to Energy Up, okay? You're gonna find out what all of you can sit down, guys. You're gonna find out what all of this means. And again, we're doing things a little bit different this year. Energy Up has our 5-week PowerPoint program. That's why we needed all of your emails. You will be receiving an email every week that will look something similar to this. And it will have a few paragraphs about what we'll actually be speaking about. And then you actually have to click through and do, we're calling it homework for lack of any other question, but every week something that's important about food. We describe food as being dead or alive. Alive food makes you feel alive, your energy is up. Dead food is this, okay? Dead food is not feeling confident. Eating dead food is not empowering you to be the best that you deserve to be. Because when I was your age and in high school, I wish I had a program like Energy Up. I was not secure. I was bullied all through school. For some reason, girls were really mean to me. I didn't understand it back then. I had eating issues. I was out of control in my behavior. Unfortunately, when I was in high school, I got pregnant. So I actually had a child and gave it up for adoption when I was only 18 years old. So I went through a lot of really hard things. And drugs and alcohol, ladies, many people just have it with food. And Energy Up is all about for millions of people. And it's not because anything's wrong with you. But sometimes certain foods, when you start to eat them, you cannot stop. Does anybody know what that is about? Or you start eating, it has nothing to do with being hungry, okay? There's a switch. Well, honey, it's like a drug. It's like some people's brains get stimulated that way. And Energy Up is a program that's meant to just make you aware of those things and show you, well, there's delicious foods. How's the cafeteria food this year? This is something new. Better? Nasty? Okay, raise your hand if the food is amazing. Raise your hand if the food is nasty. Oh boy, okay. Voltage is in the house, we're gonna have to work on that. No, I promise you, no, ladies, seriously. We're gonna work with the cafeteria because New York City food, because we work with them in our other schools, has amazing food. They have quality food, restaurant, amazing food. But they have to make sure that they're gonna serve it here. So we're gonna really work with them. How's the salad bar? Is the salad bar?
Salad bar is fine.
Salad bar is fine, okay. Energy Up, ladies, we're going to work with them this year. We're going to get you the best food out there. And when you come into this program, the new girls, when we work out, we do affirmations because that's a huge part of Energy Up. Your brain's like a computer. If you wake up in a nasty food complaining and you're just like, whatever, that's the kind of day you have. You wake up, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm the best, I deserve the best. Trust me, people will start to get out of your way. It's amazing. And you just feel so much better about yourself. That's the energy I want for you guys. I was afraid of everything. I was shy. Somebody looked at me the wrong way. You know, I was just not alive and not awake. So Energy Up saved my life. And it's not that you don't need your life saved. I mean, it's not. I just want you to be the best. I want you to go on to college and be leaders. And you're going to pass this Energy Up word forward. Sugar is America's #1 drug. It has no business in our schools. I'm not saying never eat sugar again. I don't eat it because I don't like it. I don't like how it makes me feel. But sugar, you notice the posters around the room. Our goal with Energy Up is to get sugar out of the schools. It is a drug, it just doesn't belong here. Anybody in this room feel they have an issue with sugar at all? So, yep, still? Yep. Okay. All we want you to do between now and next week is week #1 of Energy Up. Got it? Rosa? Sugar-free. Will you do it? Ladies, will you make it a goal this week to not have sugar? That's what I'm asking you for week 1. Are you cool with that? Yeah. And I want you to keep your diary. You're going to hear from us in our emails. You're going to get your homework. We're going to start working with dead and alive foods. Sugar is dead. Natural sugar in fruit and in vegetables is alive. We're going to do something every week called Sugar Shock, and many of you know what that is. And we're going to teach you how much sugar are in different products and actually mathematically show you how to figure it out and put it in little baggies, look like drug baggies, because it is a drug. No, it is. You hold it up and you're like, that looks like blow. It is exactly, cocaine is as addictive as sugar. That's a fact. When they get rats, you know how they do studies on rats and mice? They get them addicted to cocaine. When they introduce sugar, the rats and the mice leave the cocaine and go for the sugar. I'm not playing. This stuff is serious. So those are the sorts of things that Energy Up is here to work with you to be your best. So you're going to learn all about dead and alive foods and something every week. We have a do any of you remember what was the drink, the water? Fuse. Fuse. No, remember Fuse?
Yeah. I love Fuse.
Okay. This year we are very lucky, and I really want to hear from all of you. It's called Omega Water. So I want you to taste this. I want you to let us know what is your favorite flavor, because they've been amazing to donate to us. So if you like this water, I'll really be able to bring it back. Staying hydrated is a huge part of Energy Up. Half the time you think you're sleepy, tired, depressed, you're dehydrated. So drinking that water, working out every day, being positive, being grateful. If I could have known one thing at your age that would have changed my life, it's learning to be grateful for everything we have.